Everybody wants to know what we're talking about. It wasn't even that serious, to be honest. It wasn't just laughing and joking and catching up, you know. But everybody's so interested, especially in LeBron. So whoever he talks to, what is, you know, the lip readers are going to try to figure that out. And you guys are just infatuated with that whole thing. So it's fun if I guess people try to figure it out.
Text here, also reporting text from LeBron, none of your business.
You know Carrie's going to talk about this tomorrow on her show.
I'll tell you that we're talking about nothing.
It's going to be in the A block.
And
this is going to be in the A block.
You media people are silly. You're so silly, media people. Joining me now, NBA insider Brian Windhorst. You're so silly. Oh, listen, everyone is going to say that. We saw KD over the weekend, NBA All-Star Weekend, talking to Kyrie Irving. That was allegedly a recruitment session. So now we see him talking to LeBron. Here's the question. What are you hearing about Kevin Durant and his possibility of leaving the Golden State Warriors?
By the way, LeBron and KD have each other's numbers. They don't have to just do it when they see each other on the court. The reality is this, executives and agents and even other players believe that Kevin Durant will be in play this summer. Whether or not that means he's going to seriously consider the Knicks or somebody else, that's a pretty amazing thing to say because the guy's coming off back-to-back titles and maybe coming off a three-peat. The idea that he would be in play, I know that it's normalized now, but let's just say that's pretty remarkable that he may be able to be gotten off of a historically great team. And that's why every time he makes a moment like this, it's so analyzed. I really think last month when LeBron was talking to Kawhi in Toronto and he went up and said, "You'll be hearing from us, we'll be in touch," that's more relevant because I don't think LeBron and Kawhi are talking regularly off the court. That conversation was more interesting to me than last night.
He could be saying, how are you feeling? Are you feeling healthy as you head into the postseason?
Yeah, for sure.
Moving on, Giannis and the Bucks beat the Sixers last night, locking up home court through the playoffs. Now, if you remember, Kobe Bryant, and anytime Kobe sends a challenge, you pay attention. He challenged Giannis to actually be MVP a while back. This is how Giannis responded. Let's listen.
You know, a guy like Kobe saying that go get the MVP made me definitely change my mentality and believe even more that I can do it.
I had goosebumps watching this game.
Did you really?
I don't get excited about regular season games too often.
I didn't ask you a question, but go ahead. Tell me about these goosebumps.
This game was amazing. Giannis and Embiid going back and forth at each other. Neither team was complete. Jimmy Butler didn't play.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton was on a minutes restriction. Bledsoe, we saw, got thrown. But seeing these two guys go back and forth was awesome. Giannis making all these defensive plays, creating for his teammates, wanting the ball and celebrating the pressure of the moment. They led a 12-run run at the end of this game in Philly on their court to win. It made me realize that Giannis can control a playoff game maybe and carry his team across the line in a playoff game, which to me is really the step for him.
Yes or no question?
Yes.
I'm not allowed to ask you yes or no question. Is Giannis your MVP?
He is.
There you go. So obviously he heard Kobe's challenge. Meanwhile, we gotta give you some plug here. You have a new book out. It's called LeBron Inc. Now, this is basically about the fact that he is a genius on and off the court, is it not?
Yes. We've seen LeBron's greatness on the floor.
Yeah.
You only know the half of LeBron's greatness off the court with his business, and this book goes into that.
Congratulations on another book. You're an author. You're an insider. You are my friend, Brian Windhorst, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming back a little later to talk about D-Wade.